Hello everybody, I'm Chi Chi, and I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to my channel. If you don't mind, please push the like button and the messages can come out so much more clear, okay? And if you feel like it, push the subscription button. That way, oh, and the notification bell, that way anytime I post anything, you will get a ring-a-ding-ding, okay? Okay. And this is protected, this is timeless, so whenever you happen to find this is whenever you're supposed to receive it, if it resonates, okay? Parts of the reading may resonate. Parts of it, a lot of them may resonate, but it doesn't mean the whole reading's gonna resonate, okay? Because this is picking up on other people's energy, okay? OPE, other people's energy, okay? And what else? Please only take what resonates. If it makes you feel like shit, don't make it fit, okay? Holy angels, what is it that the collective needs to be aware of? Present time messages for my lovely, beautiful, supportive collective. What does the collective need to be aware of or know? Or what do I need to be aware of or know? And please help this, Holy Angels and Holy Spirit, please help me get the messages related to the collective clear, undistorted, and unmanipulated, okay? And protect us from all evil eye and energetic manipulation. Thank you. And if you don't mind, please add a couple of angels to our path, and I invite their spirit guides to join the reading in case they have a message for me to relate to them. Okay? And may the cards that fall down be picked up for your highest good. These cards are clear now. This reading is now in session. What is the situation at hand? Current situation. I guess I'll take it. Kind of came out. I mean, I guess this is it. Eight of Swords. But I'm gonna put it back in if it's meant to come out, and you know how it goes. Eight of Swords, please. Eight of Swords, please. Maybe I am supposed to take it out. Okay. Situation, please. Current situation. Okay. I was just saying earlier to myself, I haven't had a Page of Wands come out in a while. I had to check to see if I still had one in the deck. And I do. Page of Wands. Good news. Or it could be it's an exciting journey. Get ready to go on forth on a journey, an adventure. Okay, feeling adventuresome, and the challenge, please. Venture out, challenge. So that is the opposite of Eight of Swords. Okay, so Page of Wands, Daughter of Wands. Okay. Okay, somebody told you to go out there and wake up and smell the roses, and you went out there and you smelt them, all right, and even cut some for some propagating, all right. Challenge. King of Swords. So somebody's protecting your path. Somebody is somebody's protecting your adventure. Somebody's good news, and the good news came from a trusted source. Somebody who doesn't lie. It's a King of Swords in the upright. He's just. He doesn't lie. He doesn't distort. He doesn't confuse. He tells the truth. So this message of good news came from a trusted source. Okay, could be an air sign. Okay, masculine, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, or have those in a chart. Can be it's Venus, it's Moon, it's Sun, it's rising, okay? North node, okay? So, and it could be a female, all right? Okay, so we're not gonna go into all that again. I think I spent most of my reading doing all that. Okay, so the subconscious, please show me that. Can I see the subconscious, please? Star headline news, Star, the May front page of the newspaper. Good news. Star, subconscious, deep down, what's really going on is somebody is born to shine. You're born to shine. You could be an Aquarius. This could be an Aquarius. This air sign masculine. Okay? Not necessarily, but could be. So, recent past. A Son of Pentacles. It is a movement, a behavior, a way of operating, all right? Movement, slow, but solid. You can always count on. It may be a little bit slow, but when they say they're coming, okay? Solid offer. Coming in to make an investment towards you, okay? Maybe somebody came to visit. They were slow. They were too slow, so they missed you. You left already. You weren't home. I don't know. Can I see the intention, expectation? Intention, expectation, please. Intention, okay, well, it's way too many. Intention, expectation. Intention, expectation, please. Intention, expectation, please. Oh, which one? Okay, this time for real. Intention, expectation. Okay. Expecting things to be done, over with. Intending for things to be over with. Intending for things to be done, over with, ending, a big ending, or a big transformation, or intended or expecting it to be over. Okay? So that could be the good news, is that something's over with. Somebody is, damn. Oh my gosh. The near future. Near future. The near future, please. Okay, I'll take it. Gosh. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody and going through the dark night of the soul. Somebody heading for their money down to the last dollar, or feeling really out in the cold. Somebody in their future feeling out in the cold, left behind. Maybe somebody get to go on the trip. Okay, can I see the lens that they're looking through? Chariot. You could be a Cancer. They could be a Cancer. Somebody could be a Cancer. This is Cancer energy. They don't have to be. Okay? So somebody regaining power. Somebody having the directions and going on their journey, going on the trip. Somebody left out of the trip. Somebody left out of the ride trip. They didn't make it. They were too slow. Somebody was too slow and they missed the ride. Okay, and in the community or in the environment. In the community or in the environment. Jesus. Somebody's heartbroken. This is what the public eye sees, is somebody feeling heartbroken. It's like a five of Pentacles, sad, pain. Hopes and fears, please. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears, please. I said somebody will be on the fence about it. Somebody will be juggling somebody, playing around, playing games, on the fence, kind of flaky, undecisive a little bit, kind of, you know, in and out, not sure. Hopes and fears, hoping that they can balance something out, hoping that, or fearing that somebody will be busy, somebody will be playing games, putting them on the fence, or being on the fence about something. I'm not sure the outcome. It's too mean. Can I see the outcome, please? Oh. Outcome. Can I see the outcome, please? Somebody winning at all costs or something? Not sure. Somebody wanting to battle somebody. Somebody tried to end your life, but you're like, I don't die, I multiply. You cut me in half, and look, I turn into 2 worms. Son of Wands. Okay, your passion, your fire, your bravery, your excitement. Moving with excitement. Yeah. Somebody beat somebody to the punch. I'm not sure. We're going to clarify. Hold on. These cards. Okay. Clarify. Holy angels, can we clarify this first layer of the spread, please? Can we clarify this Page of Wands in the upright? Page of Wands in the upright. Everything is in the upright. Everything's in the upright. So, can we clarify this Page of Wands, please? Yeah, Page of Wands in the upright in this situation. Page of Wands. The Ace of Swords. The truth, like I said. Good news that's filled with true. It's a true story. It's what's really going on. It's a true story about a king or queen of swords, or it was delivered by a king or queen of swords, or it's the truth. It's the truth. The good news is the truth. It's really, really true. Somebody's good news. Can I see the king of swords in the challenge? Queen of Wands. So, good news about a Queen of Wands challenge. It's true about a King of Swords told good news. Was the deliverer of good news about this Queen of Wands, and it's the truth. She is powerful. She is beautiful. She is a muse. She is enigmatic. Bold. Can I see the star in the intent? I mean the subconscious. Star. 9 of Swords. So somebody has anxiety. You're healing somebody's anxiety, though. You could be healing somebody's anxiety. Somebody's hope needs hope. Somebody has hope. they've been anxiety, you help somebody with their anxiety. You calm somebody down. Your star nature, your healing nature. Hey, your healing nature helps somebody with a panic attack. You help them sleep at night. The star helps somebody sleep at night. Can I see the recent past, the Son of Pentacles? Recent past. It's kind of... Okay. So, the Son of Pentacles is the Prince of Wands and the Son of Pentacles. So, it's two slow cards. The Son of Pentacles, I mean, it's the Seven of Pentacles and the Son of... and the Nine of Pentacles, which is the S-O-N Pentacle of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. These two are the slowest cards of the deck. So this is clarifying this also with this. So somebody moved slow and somebody beat them to the punch. This Knight of Wands did. Or it could have been, they're moving fast though now. They saw that they missed them, but you know what? Hey, I'm not going to miss them this time. That's what I see. Okay, so, or somebody beat them to the punch. Death and the intention, expectation. Intention, expectation, death card. Show me the death card, please. The death card. Intention, expectation, death card. Queen of Swords. She ended something, probably ended some rumors, probably ended, caused somebody to go into a transformation, causing somebody to change for the better, maybe. I mean, when she says, it could feel like death when she talks. It could be cold. You feel like you're sitting on ice in the morgue. Sometimes, because she lays it like it is. She tells it as she says it as she sees it. As she sees it, she tells it like it is, all right? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Could be a Libra, a Libra, Scorpio cusp. Another cusper out here. All right. The near future, Five of Pentacles. Near future, Five of Pentacles is the Knight of... Hold up. I always get these mixed up in this deck. Okay, so we have a Knight of Wands in the near future, which is somebody feeling out of the code because somebody beat them to the punch. Somebody got there and said, hey man, you snooze, you lose, we're taking off. Okay, so this is the good news. Princess of Wands in the near recent past, right? It was slow. The truth came out slow. It was slow, but the truth, what is it? Lies? I mean, the lies travel quickly, but the truth prevails. It may take longer for the truth to come out, right? With the Seven Pentacles, Son of Pentacles, but it prevails, and it's the truth, and it's good news. Something you've been waiting to hear for a long time. The Pony Express, you might, yeah, it might have been really a Pony Express, you might feel like that. The letter coming in, it took forever for you to find something out. They heard it after it was too late. Somebody hearing after it was too late, now they're feeling left out in the cold. Or they didn't act fast enough. Not sure. Knight of Wands with the, okay, I already got that. Okay, so Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles in your future. Somebody feeling left out of the cold by somebody who beat them to the punch. Or they feel like somebody beat them to, I'm not sure. That's what it looks like. Five of Pentacles with Knight of Wands is somebody feeling left out of the cold by somebody moving passionately. Okay, the Chariot in the lens that they're looking through. Chariot lens that they're looking through, please. The Hangman in reverse. So this would be, somebody could have been going to jail, you know, because that Eight of Swords, remember that was the situation at first and I put it back in? Somebody could be, somebody is looking at somebody going to jail, the Hanged One. Now looking at anything at a different perspective, or not seeing what really happened. They're not seeing how they're at fault here, right? So maybe they're forced to go in and take a look, another look, sit in timeout, or go to jail. Be forced to look at something in a different perspective because they can't seem to figure it out, you know, and they don't understand why, but they're not seeing what they had a part into it that could have caused the problem. Not sure, but you're moving, somebody's moving, you're moving in your power, you're moving with the direction, you know you're going, you're ready, nobody's stopping you, nobody's stopping the chariot, right? And somebody's forced to be left behind until they see or learn something. I'm not sure. The lens, I mean, the community or in the public eye, the community or in the environment is the Three of Swords. Can you show us that? Star. Somebody's heartbroken because somebody doesn't have their star. The one who lights them up, the one who gives them a reason to, the person that gives them their light, that gives them hope or gives them a reason to go to work every day or their reason to wake up. They think of you as soon as they wake up. Not sure. Or an Aquarius is broken heart by somebody following their north node, a miracle. Somebody needs a miracle. They're heartbroken. Somebody hope, healing a broken heart, healing heart problems. You might be really good. You might be somebody that works in cardiac. You might be like a cardiologist, a radiologist, or a cardiac specialist, a cardiovascular. Maybe you work in cardia. Maybe you're like a nurse or somebody that works in cardiac, a technician. They come to you, they check, you know, you go and you give them their tests and stuff, their EKG and all that. EKU, or what is it called? I forgot. You know what I mean. So, yeah, heart test. But it could be you're just healing. You bring light into somebody's sadness. Two of Pentacles is the hopes and fears. Two of Pentacles, hopes and fears. Two of Pentacles, hopes and fears, please. Six of Cups in reverse. So this could be jealousy. This could be on the fence, or somebody's juggling, or somebody's balanced themselves and staying busy, not what to think of sweet memories from the past, or staying busy because they don't have, this could be bad memories. This could be somebody that used to be a Six of Cups in the upright, but now it's bad memories and they're trying to stay busy. The hopes and fears, they hope they can stay busy because, and their fearing is that these fond memories or somebody can work it out with you. Somebody can put in the effort, work it out, work things out with you, because and that the fearing is that you'll see this as a bad memories. So in the outcome, finish this up. Outcome. Five of Wands in reverse. So you won at all costs. You won. Or people doing something underhanded. Or somebody cannot bully you. That's the outcome. Five of Swords is clarifying I mean, 5 of Wands in the reverse is clarifying the 5 of Swords. So this could be something underhanded, the outcome, something being underhanded, or somebody can't stop it. Somebody cannot compete with that. Somebody cannot compete because they were stuck in their head thinking of negative stuff, right? So they held their own selves back. They refused to see things and face shit. Under the deck, 2 of Pentacles. It's like this or that. You can get with this or you can get with that. You can get with this or you can get with that. And you can't beat that with a bat. Alright, let's see what this is. We're going to pull out the dictionary. I mean, that's what I'm seeing. The truth. Somebody's leaving. Somebody's going on an adventure. Somebody's feeling left out of the cold. But hey, man, you got to speak up. You can't, like, freaking be stuck in your fears and thinking all night with this Knight of Swords in the upright. You know, you got to make a move. I mean, you got to go for what you want. You got to be passionate. You got to be brave like this Son of Wands. Somebody does. They need to be brave. They need to speak up. Or get left behind. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so. Everybody knows the bird is the word. Everybody knows that the bird is a word. Upside down. It says made. Where's my glasses? It says madding, which means distracted, raging. Madding, raging. Somebody's raging mad. Made. Oh, miss. It is? Okay. I gotta get going, y'all. I gotta chop some potatoes for the roast. I'm at my friend's house and we're cooking together. So we got lupus, lupine, a wolf, hurt to a wolf, lupine, whatever that means. Something about a wolf. I know somebody who reminds me of a wolf. I miss you, Wolfie, if you're watching this. It says, hellbend, a salamander, a reckless debacle. Hellbent. Another one. We got galaxy, gale, which is a stiff word, an outburst as of laughter, a shrub. Or we got gadly is a stinging insect annoying to cattle, or gadget, or gadolinium, which means metallic element of the rare earth group, or Gaelic. One more. We got pound, poor. And what else do we got? Crane, mantis. Okay. All right. Which way forward? Which way forward? I'm gonna pull some. We got balance. Yeah, like balance, which is like the chariot. Two of pentacles. What else? Listen in the flow, harmonic resonance. 432. It's the love floor, the frequency of love. That'll help you balance. What else? At least put you in a better mood. Alone time. Alone time. Somebody's having alone time. Maybe needs alone time. having alone time and balancing themselves out so they can, because they want freedom with you. They want to be free and out of their head so they can spend adventures with you. Aww. So maybe that could be advice, is to, yeah, go alone time for yourself. And what else? A forever thing. Oh, they feel like maybe this could be, I don't know what this is. All right, this could be anything, but somebody feels like you're a forever thing. Aww. All right, guys, I hope this helped, and I know it might be a little bit, but it's like one of these things, man. You know, we got this eclipse coming, and I know, let's not blame it all on the eclipse. Let's not blame it on the planets now, you know. It's like blaming it on the rain, but it's like things are kind of iffy, all right? Things are kind of unknowing. They're up in the air because we're in between two eclipses right now. Now, this is a timeless message, but right now, if you're watching this within this week, yeah, so remember, all right? Anything's bound to happen, but you've got to make the effort. For those cross watchers that are watching, because my collective here, you know, is living their life. The collective here is going to have fun. They deserve it. They've already been stuck. They've already waited and waited on people that didn't come through, you know, and now that they're, you know, doing the inner work, doing the dirty work, they're free, right? They're not letting these things that are in the, you know, they're not keeping themselves stuck anymore. They're realizing they're cut their own chains, whether everybody likes it or not, and they're going. So if you want to go, you better speak up or forever hold your peace. That's for the cross watchers. Now for my collective, you just keep being you, Star. Okay? Chariot. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. Yep. Okay, I hope this helped, and thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye. Love you.